Hello everyone, my name is Zoey and welcome to the Meerkats on Mars server. With our server, we've already been on this world for about a year now. We started when 1.17 came out. We had a small border and we've recently expanded for 1.18 so that way we could now have all the new biomes and terrain. Excuse me. I'm standing here. Okay, so this is our spawn area. This was created by Frost, who was in charge of the server. So this is just a little area that we have. Down off towards the left, you'll see a tunnel because we have a very expansive subway project, which I will show you guys at a later point. We don't have any nether portals in our spawn area. When you come to spawn, you can come down here and take a subway. Or when people first join the server, they can read our book that we have here. Let's see if it's on the first page. Why is 6 afraid of 7? 6 hasn't been the same since he left Vietnam. He can seldom close his eyes without opening them again at fear of Charlies lurking in the jungle trees. Not that you could ever see the bastards, mind you. They were swift, and they knew their way around the jungle like nothing else. He remembers the look on the boys' faces as he walked into that village, and oh Jesus, the memories seldom left him either. Sometimes he'd reminisce, even hear Texas Southern drawl. He remembers the smell of Brooklyn cigarettes like nothing else. He always kept a pack of Luckies with him. The boys are gone now. He knows that. It's just that he forgets sometimes. And every now and then, the way that 7 looks at him with avid concern in his eyes, it makes him think, sets him on edge, makes him feel like he's back there in the jungle. So we keep lots of boats here for new people on the server. Now, this faces west. And we have it facing that way, so that way people, if they completely go west, it's only a few hundred blocks, but that's where our shopping district is. This shopping district is on a mushroom island, and slowly but surely we have leveled quite a few mountains that were there, so that way we could build roads. And again, we've been on this server for about a year, so we already have lots of shops, and we'll take a tour of those. Alright, so since we're already here, these are 2 of my shops. Here I sell various colors of terracotta. I do not sell regular terracotta, it's simply just the colored versions. And here is my wood shop. Still logs here. Also some leaves. This is Frost's Piglin Trades, so anything that you could get from piglins is sold here. I found this shop on Reddit, and so it's basically just the same thing as that Reddit post. If I find the video, I'll post it in the description. But for here, I actually collect the mini blocks that the Wandering Trader sells, and you can buy tokens here to get mini blocks. But there's a lot of them, so I have a museum type place in my base where people can just come and take what they want. Okay, here we have a cool bone shop made by Luke. I've got a turtle shack, helmets, scoots, eggs. I actually just made this shop because we actually didn't have anyone selling food, so I just made this cute little food truck to sell food here. Let's see, let's go up here real quick, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're working with. So there's streets all over this bottom area. I sell glass in this shop. This is a dirt shop, so grass blocks, coarse dirt, regular dirt, rooted dirt, podzol. If you're looking for dirt, any variations of dirt, you find it here. Russ made a wither rose shop, so it's a nice organic build. This one just popped up recently. This is a sand shop. And then this is one of the very first builds that we had in the shopping district for flowers. It wasn't originally here. We did move it, but there were 3 shops. They were selling flowers, dyes, and then there was a cute little wagon here that was selling the amethyst shards and blocks. But that just recently moved, so amethyst shop has moved. Head that direction, so we'll go that way now. Okay, and then this is the amethyst shop. They've built their own geo. They built a cool amethyst tree. And here you can get shards, blocks, whatever you may need. And over here is a berry shop. Sweet berries are nice to trade with, so. Okay, we'll come back to this street. One of our members, Dingy Fried, he actually just posted his first video for the server. And so if you want to see more about his shops, you can view that video. I'll post the link below in the description. But basically this whole little corner right here are all of his shops. This shop sells miscellaneous things, like discs, and then they change out things, you know, just various items that you could find. I built this fountain based on a video that I found. I will look for the video to put in the description. If I can find it, I'll post it. If not, I'm sure somebody who sees this video will be able to tell me who made this. Okay, so we got an ice shop, snow blocks, different kinds of ice, snowballs, whatever you may need, you can find it here. Okay, we're gonna come over here to this beach so we can get a good look of the boardwalk. If you follow the, I believe it's called the Fellowship SMP, one of their members, Edie, who makes videos, he has been playing with our group since about 2020. And when we made this world, he's like, hey, I want to build a boardwalk. So we laid out this whole area for him to go nuts, and it's phenomenal. I love the roof shapes, and all of the details that they put on the inside is just amazing. I did buy the penthouse to this area on the corner, so we'll go check it out real quick. I won't go into all of the shops, but I'll show you my luxury swimming pool that we got because somebody put a Prismarine store here. So, you know, just below my penthouse is a pool. Residents only beyond this point. All right, so we're gonna go up. Bienvenidos a mi casa. Here's the kitchen. And these open up. You can come out and see what's happening in the city. There's my trash can. I got a pantry here with some. I made this dining table. We got more windows for a gorgeous view. All right, and this is our playroom. We got bookshelves, posters, plenty of space here to play games, and then here's my bedroom. We've got a desk over here. Help me record some videos. Not a whole lot of storage. And then I have not put a garden up here yet, but this will be my terrace eventually. I'll put some furniture up here. While we're here, we can get a good view. And so, over here is our town hall-like area. We've got a post office there. We have command blocks so that we can see stats of all the people who are playing with us. This large mushroom tree is our nether portal area. So, we'll go check that out. Did I? Oh, I took this off, that's why. Let's put that back on before I die. Okay. Good day, gentlemen. Enjoy your picnic. Alright, so we'll go check out the post office area. Now this build was designed by Dingy Fried, and I believe Edie helped him build this. But we've all got mailboxes here. So put some mail in there. Light'll light up. And you can take it out when you're done. Okay, so just to give a good view. There's a ceiling. There's lots of details in this build. I really love this building. This tower right here actually goes down to our subway. And so we'll check that out in a bit. But got some open office space here. This one actually, is there anything in there? Oh yeah. I stored some stuff in there. Okay, let's see if I can get up this tiny staircase. Haha, I did it. Okay. Good day, sir. Okay, and then down here, let's see what kind of stats we have. Okay, kills. Alright, I have the most with 8. Deaths. Oh, I also almost have the most with deaths. Mom's killed. Let's see. Am I even on this list? Alright, 76,000. So we got all kinds of stuff. Jumping, flying, swimming, riding a horse. Let's see. Rail. Since Dingy Fried is in charge of the subway network, it doesn't surprise me one bit that he's at the top of that list. He has completely taken over that project. It's very amazing. So, actually, let's go this way. Let's come out here. Give us a nice view. Let's come back over here. We'll go up these stairs. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Any slimes? Arrows of slowness. Wow. Very cool. I like the candles. They're working on this nice custom tree. I don't know if they're going to be selling anything in here. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if this is going to be a shop or not. A project that we decided to do was to have a marketplace. So I have built all of these market stalls, and we're going to end up building more around this whole corner of the island. But we've got all these stalls here, and people can just come in, rent the space. There's no charge for it, but they can come in here. This is one of my shops, you know, sell some coral. Once your marketplace sells out, you can either decide to pack up shop and never restock it again, or you can just keep restocking it if you don't want to build a shop. So that's what's cool about it. We've got an emerald shop here. Redstone components. Let's see what we got. This one's new. Dropper, dispenser, piston, sticky piston. Alright, that's a new shop. Okay. I sell beds here. Somebody could buy the whole barrel, take it to the nether, look for netherite if that's what they wanted to do. So, don't mind the dirt over here. I put this as a placeholder because I want to build an archway there. Okay, so this is the Great Wandering Trader. When we first started the server, we were on 1.17 and we had a small border, and because of that there were blocks that we just couldn't get. And so what we did is we created this, let's see, let's just go over there. You could come over here and you could say, oh, Great Wandering Trader, I need a whole bunch of red sand, or I need a whole bunch of terracotta. Wandering Island. Island to be built. Let me know if you need items from beyond the border. First wish free, all other wishes 7 Wandering Trader heads. So eventually this island will be built a little bit bigger, but for now it works. And then although we are on 1.18 now, people could still ask for things if they really needed it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so let's see what we got next. Let's see, we stopped over here. So let's go over here. We have a community storage area that was built. I built this because when we were working on all of the roads and our first shops and stuff like that, we just had way too much stuff. So I was like, okay, let's make a storage area to deal with all of this stuff because it's just too much. And so anything that is here is free for people to take. All theirs, just whatever you want. We got a secret here. This was just built out in the open, and I was like, nah, let's hide this. So, and then of course here's fuel. So there's plenty of fuel to go around. Of course at this point people have their own super smelters, but you know, I still come here and smelt glass, because why do I need to build another one? Okay. Here you can get some mushroom stew. Let me move some of these things out of my, there we go. Okay, so if you need to go to the nether, we have 2 options. If you take this portal, it'll take you to the Nether Roof, which is where we have all of our networks. We do still have some portals below the roof that people use, and so if you want to come down here, you can go below the Nether Roof here. This was built by Edie. He did a phenomenal job making this. If you do want to follow his series, I will have his channel linked below. He is also playing on another SMP server where his home base is a mushroom island, and he's building all kinds of organic mushrooms, and they're amazing. So I highly recommend that you check that out. Let me just stand back a little here. So this is the mushroom island. We really haven't done a whole lot with the north part of the island yet, but it's a work in progress. As you can see, there's still a lot of grass on that side of the island. I'm not sure if we're going to leave it grass or if we're going to make it mycelium, but we'll decide that later. Let's come here. So here's our legend. So we'll come over here. So this is a shop run by Lynn. This is the dye shop. I really, really like this build, and I love the color coordination with the shulker boxes. It's really fun, quirky. Here's a sandstone shop run by Elkfo. There's the blaze shop. Over yonder, we have our first ship, and this was one of the very first shops that got built, but there's wool sold there. Another one of the first shops was the Swaggin. It just sells various items. But I really like the details of this build. We did have a new friend to join us named Henners, and he is actually opening a boat service. So soon we're going to be working on a marina project, and once that's built, I'm gonna, whatever he requests as payment, I'm gonna pay him to build a bunch of shops for that project. And then Sevens is actually one of my friends from when I played RuneScape a lot, but we're no longer playing RuneScape. We've moved on, and he has a channel, so I'll link that below. But this is what he's working on right now. The pages are worn, indicating the passage of time. As you read, you feel a chill in the air. A sense of a weight is felt upon your back. It is as though something new has risen out of nothingness. Harlock Dungeon. A new dungeon is being formed that will provide services as well as eventual access to a dungeon game. The Harlock Dungeon will operate on keys, some of which you yourself can purchase. Each key will give you permission to use services until the dungeon no longer stands. With a one-time purchase, you can buy a key associated with the service. No need to buy multiple of the same key. If you want to see what key services are currently available, turn to the next page. i7s will update this rune store when new key services are available, as well as indicate when the Harlock Hero dungeons are available. Stay tuned, Tarnished. Etc., etc., etc. You can pause if you want to read that. And then this is for the game that he will be building, that I believe is based off of Decked Out from Hermitcraft. So if you don't know what that is, go ahead and look up Tango Tech. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably know who that is, so I won't explain any further. This is the very first build that I built in the shopping district. I no longer own this. It's owned by Russell. And here you can get free gold. Woohoo! I'm sorry, beer nuts. They're called beer nuts. You also can get some zombie jerky. And I have emptied the zombie jerky buckets a few times. Nope, go back in there. Go back in there. Okay. Just periodically I'll come in here and do this. Please. Okay, there we go. So we have a community gold farm where people can just come and get stuff for free there. You also can get free chicken if you're interested. It's really nice for new players if they don't have access to gold or anything like that, but I'm not going to go down there, but here is the gold farm. Any of these builds that are not mine, if they're based on other people's designs, I will not know what they're based off of, so I do apologize for that. Okay, over here, I did base this off of a design. It was over a year ago, so I will try to find the video for that. And if I do, I'll link it below. This used to be my wood shop. But it's pretty barren now. Actually, it's been quite a while since I've even been in this building. Oh, look, we've sold things. I don't remember the last time I've been here. Okay, and then our last stop of the shopping district is the Adventurers Emporium that was created by Talon. So, built this cool fountain. I haven't been down here, so I don't know what's here. Nautilus shells, sponges, tridents, and potions of water breathing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been down here since, so that's really neat. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I think something is being built. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so there's a few shops in here. Nothing's built inside of there yet. How about here? Nope. But yeah, target practice. Let's see if we can do it. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was redstone under there. Is it under all of them? I didn't know that was gonna make a noise. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Sorry, I had no idea that there was note blocks behind there. That's so funny. That's great. That's a really cute little feature. So this building, this whole complex, minus the fountain out front, this whole thing was designed by Dingy Fried for Talon, and it's phenomenal. Let's see here. Let's just go out here and get a good view of it. There's just a lot of detail in it. It doesn't look like all of the shops have been done getting built, so I'm not gonna go in all of them. So that's everything that we have for the shopping district. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it's long, but a lot has happened in the last year, so it was a lot to cover. One thing that I would like to just come and look at real quick, I'll just zoom in just because I think it looks a little better, is Welcome to Meerkats on Mars SMP Server. Mayor, Helga Zoey. City Council, Russell Coit, E3, Dingy Fry. Retired Council, Defrauts, Gravy. And then these are our elders, Nalira 90, Elkfo, Facewarped, Hadoki, Snow 7777, Lynn TK, Uber Lobster, aka Talon. The elders are people who have been on this server since 2020. And I'm really glad that all of you guys are still here. And I hope to update this list soon with the members who have joined in 2021. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.